Money didn't just change hands with John D. Rockefeller, it changed rules, it changed habits, it changed the future. One man, born with almost nothing, quietly engineered a system so powerful that it still shapes how you work, what you buy, and even how nations fight wars. This isn't just a story about oil. This is the story of the system itself. Rockefeller didn't invent greed, he perfected organization. He arrived at the exact moment chaos ruled American industry. The mid-1800s were loud, dirty, and lawless. Oil had just been discovered, and everyone rushed in blind. Prices swung wildly. Quality was terrible. Businesses collapsed overnight. Most men saw opportunity. Rockefeller saw structure waiting to be built. And it didn't stop with war. Rockefeller understood something most people still miss. Wealth that survives generations must legitimize itself. So he pivoted. He turned to philanthropy. Not charity, but institutional giving. Universities, medical research, foundations, entire fields of public health reshaped by his funding. Critics called it reputation laundering. Supporters called it progress. Both were right. Rockefeller's money helped eradicate diseases and modernize education. But it also normalized a new reality: private wealth influencing public life at massive scale. Decisions once made by governments increasingly shaped by foundations and boards. This wasn't accidental. It was systematic. Rockefeller believed systems outlive individuals. He didn't seek love. He sought permanence. Even his personal discipline reflected this thinking. He lived modestly, ate simply, avoided excess, paid himself allowances long after becoming the richest man on earth. To him, self-control wasn't morality. It was strategy. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The world today still runs on Rockefeller logic. Global supply chains, corporate consolidation, financial abstraction, energy dependency. Even modern survival thinking traces back to system control. During World War II, survival wasn't about bravery alone. It was about preparation, storage, redundancy, logistics. The same principles preppers talk about today were mastered at national scale during wartime. Lost World War II survival secrets weren't glamorous. They were boring, and boring wins. Rockefeller would have understood that perfectly. He knew systems beat heroes. Every time. That's why his scars are global. Not because he was evil, not because he was good, but because he was effective. He showed the world how power actually works, and once seen, it can't be unseen. If you're wondering why modern life feels controlled by forces you never meet, trace the lines backward. They don't end with Rockefeller, but they pass straight through him. This channel exists to expose those hidden structures, the forgotten systems, the quiet forces that shape wars, survival, and history itself. If this changed how you see power, hit subscribe. Share this with someone who still thinks history is just dates and battles. And stay with us here on the scars of a global storm fronts, where we don't just tell you what happened, we show you how the system was built.